no matter what the subject is, somebody somewhere is going to have a different perspective. And I like hearing other perspectives from other people. Swurve on them. Swurve on them.
And so, who would you say is your target audience for your music?
Mostly hip hop artists. Like I don't want to say like some that are too young. I'm looking for more fans of Kevin Gates or artists like Kevin Gates.
Got it.
Or, Young Blue or YFN Lucci, because I make mostly melodic kind of beats that have like, I don't know, some are bouncy. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But lately, it's probably going to be like some trap stuff because I've been a little
feeling real trappish. Got it.
Yeah, I've been a little angry, so I'm about to just go ahead and let all that out through music.
That's the way to go, especially now. I'm telling people you got to use that creativity. Like, keep doing it. Come on. So what inspired you overall to get into the music industry and begin to take it seriously 3 years ago?
Watching. Have you guys ever heard of Pt2of3 or Nard and B?
No, not me personally.
I'm pretty sure if I like, do y'all listen? Of course, y'all listen to hip hop music, but
you might not know those things. Those are key.
Nard and B pretty much produced. Well, they're a producer duo, but they listen to. They've made plenty of Zaytoven. No, you guys heard of Zaytoven?
I've heard of Zaytoven. Yeah,
Zaytoven. Okay, so like, he's been an inspiration. Pt2of3. Yeah, and Nard and B. For them, well, actually, Nard and B. I was making beats on my phone before I started taking this seriously, and B actually hit me up and said, "You're doing great. Keep up the good work." And I'm like, "Yo, I made this on my phone," and like one of my inspirations, guy I've listened to since these started. Like that was pretty inspirational for me, to be honest. And then to actually helped me and started taking this seriously. That's when I started taking it seriously. Like the day he hit me up and said, "You're doing good. Keep going." It's like, I think I might have something.
Makes sense. Come on, that's a good story. And so, how or where can artists get your beats, and and what can they do with it ultimately? Like, I know we talked about rights earlier. I don't know if we were actually recording. We probably were just talking. But if someone wanted to, get your beats, where could they get it from, and how could they use it if they got it from you?
They could go to beatstars.com/Swurve Beats/tracks. I think I actually have that in my bio here. Or they could reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to me if they want to. But they could use it wherever they want. They could post it to, like, after they take it to their engineer or wherever they're going to record it, they can, after they have it registered, that's pretty much the process. A lot of them don't have that process in order. So like if they buy the beat, they go record it, make sure it's registered, and then they can post it wherever they want for $20 and just use the rest for promotion money, ad money.
So they can post it and sell it any way they want to? Oh, awesome. Pretty dope. I didn't know that. I think that's a great tool for people listening, especially the thing you keep saying about registered. I think that a lot of people don't know the process of registering. They know how to make music, you know what I'm saying, put it out there and get it out there. But when you say registered, what do you mean? You mean registered to like BMI ASCAP or registered to, just so people understand what you mean when you say registered? Or registered on like TuneCore or something?
ASCAP. Registered to BMI or ASCAP. Or if you're not in the U.S., it's CSAC. I think it's CSAC. Yeah, I think it is CSAC. But if you're in the U.S., it'll pretty much be BMI or ASCAP.
Got it. That's what I figured, but I want to make sure people understood that's what you mean when you say registered. Yeah. So tell me, where did the choice of Swurve Beats come from for your name? How did that come about?
Funny story. So we were, me and two coworkers were late for a company dinner. We were like 15 minutes late. And we still had a 20-minute drive. I was the driver. And the two passengers had already been drinking, and so the one in the back, you know, you always have one in the back. He want to be the backseat driver. Oh man, I should have drove. Well, you jumped in my car, buddy. We driving safe. And he's like, man, you could go. The passenger, you know, the one that's on my right side. He's like, yeah, you could go a little faster. We just all having a conversation and stuff. And so I didn't want to drive like I usually drive because I had two passengers. I had two other lives in the car. So I was like, y'all sure y'all want me to drive? So they was like, yeah, go, bro. We late. So I started weaving in and out of traffic like a cosmetologist. Like I was just weaving, man. And they was like, and the passengers like, God dang, Swurve. And that's pretty much just where it came from.
Swurve Beats. You can come down the street, Swurve. Okay, gotcha. And sorry, and thank you for that. I love that I love backstories. And one more quick thing before I keep moving about selling on the beats and things like that. If someone wants to have any like editing done to it or change some things up, is there any way they can? How does that work for you? Can they actually make any edits or anything, or you got to actually buy full out exclusivity to make any edits?
No, they could once they. Okay, so for the $20 one, the MP3, when they purchase the MP3. They're free to do whatever they want with it because they already purchased a license to use the beat. So they once they purchase it from the site, they actually get the beat sent to their email instantly and a contract, and they can pretty much use it wherever they want to, Spotify or Apple Music, or send it to record labels if they want to.
Got it.
They can do whatever they want with it after that.
Got it. Okay, cool. And so, will you make any changes? That's what I was trying to say. Will you make any changes for the artists if they wanted to, like, you know, say, hey, I like the beat, but I want to take this out or add something here, add like a trumpet here. So can you do that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I still have all the files, like the way I built the beat, or the files that I use to build or make the beat. Like if they hit me up and say, I don't like that snare, or like you were saying, or you know, could you add this or take this out? Yeah, I could definitely do that.
Oh, nice. Got you, Aaron. All right, cool. Thank you so much. Aaron's asking for his cousin. We want to make sure. Okay. So what's the main thing that you want our Verse TV audience to know about Swurve Beats? You know, what's the one thing, like, you make sure, like, if you don't know nothing, you know this?
If you don't know nothing, you should know that I'm probably the coolest person y'all ever meet, to be honest. I'm just goofy. I'm just a down-to-earth person. I love talking to people and getting to know other people. Doesn't matter where they're from or, you know, what they're into. Like, I don't know. I just like getting to know people and learning about their backgrounds and their perspective on different things. Because it doesn't matter where you're from. You're going to have a different perspective on, like, let's say, I don't know, like milk. Somebody could have, you know, different perspective on milk. Doesn't matter what the subject is. Somebody somewhere is going to have a different perspective. And I like hearing other perspectives from other people.
Got it. So tell me, what's been the hardest part about this industry for you? Think about it now. Patience?
Patience.
You said it 4 times. Hey, listen.
Things just not going as fast as I want them to, but it actually is happening.
Got it. You're putting forth the effort, you know. You got to plant the seeds, and you're planting the seeds, and that's where the patience takes. Because in planting those seeds and having the patience for that water to be on it at the right time, you're going to see it grow. So don't
make it grow again. Make it do it again. Make it grow again. That's it.
You're silly like me, so you get it. So yeah, don't you worry. Like, trust me, all you got to do is plant the seeds, you know, and you're doing a great job. So what has been the most enjoyable part of it all?
Doing it, just really meeting new people and developing new sounds, hearing what different artists have to bring to the table. Because, I mean, you don't have... No artist is the same. A lot of people do say, like, everybody's starting to sound the same, but it's like, maybe it's because you're just reaching out and listening to the same people. Like, I don't know. But I just meet a lot of different artists.
Gotcha. What about juicing?
Juicing, yes, I actually did, and it was disgusting. So I was trying to do y'all have a tropical smoothie place where you're at?
Well, it depends on what you say in regards to that, because they have so many places that make all kind of stuff. So it depends on what you want.
Yeah, I guess that's true too. But yeah, I tried to. I wouldn't really call it juicing. I was trying to make a smoothie, to be honest, and it didn't turn out good. Like, I used blueberries, strawberries. I think a banana, some milk, and spinach. It was.
Oh,
yeah.
First of all, you didn't use any. You didn't use any juice or yogurt.
No, nobody told me that I was supposed to use juice.
In order for it to be a smoothie, you need juice.
I knew I was gonna need a liquid, but it ain't milk. I can tell you that now.
No,
it
definitely wasn't milk. You needed something. Yeah, so it's either juice or yogurt. That's what the milk should have been. It should have been juice, like apple juice, most likely.
Yes.
Well, now you know. So next time,
I know now. I'll never do that again.
Not again. He's on that.
Swurve Beats. You can find me on Instagram, basically all social media, anywhere. At Swurve Beats, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, at Swurve Beats.
Swurve Beats, y'all. Oh yeah, just like that. And can you on the way out? Can you drop some, knowledge, some gem? Let people know, leave them with something positive, something motivating, something that they can, leave them on that they could be thinking about on the way out as they end this interview.
I got two for you. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Wherever you go in your mind, you can go in reality. Like, you create your own reality. And making music is only 10% of this business. Marketing is 90%. So yeah, you got a track, but what do you do with it after that? How do you market it? Or, marketing is the other 90%.
That's why you better go to his Instagram and check him out and find him out, because he got the information for you. He develops artists and manages artists. So if you guys are out there and you don't know the answer to these questions, you need to hit him up. You need to get in contact with him and make it happen. So thank you so much for Beats in the building, y'all. It's your boy Swurve Beats Music here with all the tea with Verse TV. Thank you. Swurve. Swurve.